Overthinking doesn't look dangerous from the outside. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't break bones. It doesn't leave visible scars. But inside, it slowly destroys a person. Most people think overthinking means thinking too much. That's wrong. Overthinking is not intelligence. It is fear disguised as thinking. It starts quietly. A man checks his phone, no message. His mind doesn't stay neutral. It creates a story. She ignored me. I must have said something wrong. I'm probably not interesting enough. Notice something important here. Nothing happened in reality, yet his mind created a problem. This is the first trap of overthinking. Your brain reacts to imaginary threats as if they are real. A man learns very early that people judge. In school, in college, in society, everywhere. So he grows up believing, if people don't like me, something is wrong with me. From that moment, his life is no longer lived for himself. It is performed for others. He becomes too nice, too polite, too agreeable, too careful. Not because he is strong, but because he is scared of rejection. He starts helping people even when they don't deserve it. He laughs at jokes he doesn't find funny. He agrees with opinions he secretly disagrees with. His kindness is not confidence. It is a survival strategy. And slowly, people sense this weakness. They don't respect him. They take advantage of him. They ask favors without hesitation. They don't fear losing him. Why? Because he taught them that he will never stand up for himself. This is where the pain begins. Inside, he feels used. But instead of confronting others, he blames himself. Maybe I wasn't nice enough. Maybe I should try harder. Overthinking turns him into his own enemy. He starts believing that if he becomes perfect, people will finally treat him well. But perfection is a trap, it never ends. Now comes one of the biggest battlegrounds of overthinking, women. Not because girls are the problem, but because his fear of rejection is strongest here. A message takes him 30 minutes to send. Not because he has nothing to say, but because his mind is writing 100 possible outcomes. What if she ignores me? What if I sound boring? What if she laughs at me? His fingers hover over the keyboard, but his mind is already defeated. While confident men speak naturally, he is trapped inside his head. Here's the brutal truth most people won't tell him. He is not bad with girls. He is bad with his own thoughts. He doesn't get rejected because he is unworthy. He gets rejected because he never fully shows himself. His overthinking protects him from embarrassment, but it also steals his chances. Every what if becomes a barrier. Every hesitation becomes regret. Every unsent message becomes a memory that haunts him at night. He starts watching other guys talk easily to girls, and instead of learning, he feels smaller. His mind says, they are better than you. You don't belong here. So he withdraws. Now imagine him walking into a crowded place. A mall, a party, a cafe, a college corridor. Most people see people. He sees comparisons. His eyes scan everything. Clothes, shoes, style, body language, confidence. And instead of feeling normal, he feels behind. His brain whispers, you are not dressed well enough. You look awkward. They are judging you. Suddenly, the room feels heavy. His heartbeat increases. His hands sweat. His posture shrinks. He doesn't feel like a person anymore. He feels like a mistake in a room full of perfection. So what does he do? He avoids. He stops going to crowded places. Not because he hates people, but because his mind tortures him there. And here is the tragedy. His world becomes smaller. Not because life is cruel, but because his thoughts are. Now take this fear one step further. Places filled with girls, clubs, events, parties, cafes become emotional danger zones for him. Not because girls are scary, but because his mind is terrified of exposure. He imagines. They will see I'm not confident. They will see I don't fit in. They will see I'm awkward. So instead of facing the fear, he runs from it. Avoidance feels safe in the moment. But long term, it steals his life. He misses experiences. He misses connections. He misses growth. He misses memories. And then late at night, he wonders, why is my life so empty? Overthinking didn't just affect his thoughts. It shaped his entire reality. Now let's get deep. Overthinking is not your personality. It is a defense mechanism. Your brain believes the world is dangerous. So it tries to control everything mentally. But control through thinking is an illusion. You think more to feel safe, but you end up feeling more trapped. Your mind becomes like a courtroom where you are both the judge and the accused. Every memory is replayed. Every mistake is magnified. Every possibility is overanalyzed. Instead of living in the present, you live in hypothetical futures and painful pasts. And slowly, you forget how to be spontaneous, how to be playful, how to be natural. You stop trusting yourself. That is the core wound of overthinking. A broken trust in yourself. Here is something most people don't realize. Overthinkers are often not weak. They are actually more sensitive and aware than average people. They notice details. They feel deeply. They care too much. But society punishes sensitivity. So instead of expressing their emotions, they bottle them up inside their minds. And that bottled emotion turns into overthinking. They don't want to hurt others, so they hurt themselves mentally instead. They don't want conflict, so they replay conversations in their head. They don't want rejection, so they avoid taking risks. Their heart is soft, but their mind becomes cruel. On the outside, this man may look normal. He laughs. He works. He scrolls on his phone. But inside, he is exhausted. Not physically, mentally. Every small decision feels heavy. Every interaction feels draining. Every new situation feels risky. He doesn't need more motivation. He needs peace from his own thoughts. And that is something very few people understand. Overthinking is not laziness. It is mental overload. At some point, this man must realize a brutal truth. The world is not the problem. His relationship with his mind is. People are not judging him as much as he thinks. Girls are not rejecting him before he even speaks. Crowds are not watching his every move. Most of his suffering is self-created. And that realization is painful, but also freeing. Because if his mind created the prison, his mind can also break it. He doesn't need to become fearless. He needs to become less controlled by fear. He doesn't need to stop thinking. He needs to stop catastrophizing. He must learn 3 things. Not everyone's opinion matters. If someone disrespects him, that says more about them than him. Rejection is not the end, it is feedback. Every awkward moment is training for confidence. Avoidance shrinks life, action expands it. Growth happens outside comfort zones. Overthinking is not your identity. It is a habit of your mind. A habit that can be unlearned. The goal is not to silence your thoughts, but to stop letting them control your life. One day, this man will look back and realize, he didn't miss opportunities because he was unlucky. He missed them because he was trapped in his head. And that realization can either break him, or wake him up. The choice is his.